Good day, Minecraftians. Purple Mentat here, bringing you episode 26 of my Clouds of Darkness Let's Play. Last time, I showed you how to make the zero ring, and that you could use it to freeze a bunch of water and grab it up with a Silk Touch pick. Well, if you thought I wasn't going to be automating that, clearly you have not been a fan for very long, because there is no way I was going to attempt to gather that much, 26,000 or 25,000 blocks without some sort of automation. It actually would have gone fairly quick with the vein miner and the unbreakable pickaxe. Well, if I had made an unbreakable Silk Touch pickaxe. Why did I do that? Why? That was the silliest thing I have done in a while. So what I'm going to do instead is we're going to build a bit of automation here to make ourselves the ice that I want. Now, there's a couple of options that are available to me, but I think that I should use the zero ring that I just made. And to do so, we're going to get a liquid transfer node into the world, put a cyclic assembler next to it. Cyclic assembler, by the way, from the thermal exchange mod, crafted with 2 tin gears, 2 copper gears, a chest, and then the standard thermal expansion goodies. That's going to go right down. We're going to set the rear output to accept water, and we need to run over here to our extra utilities chest and grab the world interaction upgrade that used to be in our cobblestone generator. This will allow the liquid transfer node to create water because it is sitting on top of a water source block that has 2 water source blocks next to it, and that will fill up the cyclic assembler. Now, we're going to need a schematic. Schematic is made with a bit of lapis and a bit of paper. I think it might be 2 paper. Let me double check the recipe. It is 2 paper. Ha! Take that. Actually remembered how to make something for once. Though I did have to run back and forth to get it. Ah, well, let me access the inventory while holding the schematic. That's interesting. And we're going to need from our pack a bucket to finish this off. The cyclic assembler is really cool because it will allow you to create, automatically create items, craft items that you define in the schematic, and they can use liquids. And the recipe we're going to be using is 1 bucket of water and 1 zero ring. Create 1 block of ice. Just that simple. So, to input that in, we're going to just add the bucket of water and the zero ring. I wonder. Hang on a moment. I got to test something here. I just had an idea. I might be able to use fresh water instead with the zero ring. No, that unfortunately does not work. That's okay. We'll get rid of that in a moment. Not or dictionaried in quite right for that. In any case, we do that. We hit accept. And now, if I mouse over the schematic, you can see that this uses water and a zero ring to create ice. So I'm going to put the zero ring in here, and it's not going to start crafting because we need to give it some power. And I'm going to use my ridiculously OP lava generator to do that, even though it's way more power than this system needs. Hang on a second. How am I going to position the things? I'll put the obsidian there, so I can put the drum there. Stand here. Grab my... Hey, where's my fluid transfer? My fluid... Darn it. I must have put it away when I tossed all of my tube stuff back into the system last time. Here we go. Fluid extraction tube. There we are. Now, this is definitely overkill on power, and it's entirely too much. It's entirely inefficient, and I just don't care, because I have 10,000 buckets of lava. This is why I tend not to use lava power, because I get to a point where I just no longer care about efficiency whatsoever. There, yes, burn, make lava power. And this guy is power... Oh, he got turned. There we go. This guy is powering up and creating plenty of ice for me as fast as the transfer node can put it in there. All right, so let's grab a barrel. Do I not have any barrels? How could I not have any barrels? That is a terrible, terrible thing. You know what we're going to do? We're going to make sure that I never have this problem again, because I can very easily create an infinite supply of barrels. We are going to take our barrel, our better barrel. It has an EMC value. We're going to teach it to our transmutation tablet. And next time I need a barrel, I can just come and get it. So we're going to toss that better barrel right down. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to grab our QDS, which is over here underneath the old generator. Sleep through the night. Now we're going to go to our quest book and go to Challenges of the Beings. Click the Ice Queen, select task. Now when I place this quest delivery system down right here, we will be able to right-click it with the book, and I've bound the Ice Queen to the QDS. Now, all I need to do is set this guy right here to output that side, and it will start... well, let me show you. Yep, it is now supplying items to that quest. Excellent. So, let me grab my... Alright, there we go. I knew I had a hopper, I just had to find it. Put the little bit of extra ice I have in there, including you. Goodbye. This thing's going to fill up to 6,400,000 RF at a rate of 2,560 RF per tick. That's ridiculous. However, it's also using an entire bucket of lava every, what, second or so? Was that about the rate that it was going by? Anyway, very, very fast. I only grabbed about 640 ice when I was doing so manually, before I decided, you know what, this is going to be chunk loaded and I've got a bunch of adventuring to do anyway. It was kind of fun, a little bit of a zen moment to just spend some time doing that. But now it can go take care of feeding itself for a while. Pretty happy about that. Alright, give me my bit of obsidian back, because we have a quest to finish. We have a job to do. By the way, don't play around with your zero ring around a bunch of water. I accidentally knocked off a bunch of my lily pads of fertility, and they are now gone forever. I'll have to get to recreating those at some point in time. So, in the quest book, we need to complete in Survival of the Fittest, the Nether. Oh, it wants me to make another QDS. Okay, let me go get one of those together. Okay, we've bound the Nether to our new QDS, made another hopper, and we're going to toss our 10 obsidian in there. And 7, 8, 9, 10. Detection task. It wants 9 manilian ingots. Huh, so I'm going to have to go get myself some ardite, aren't I? No, wait. That's right. I have myself 32 blocks of manulin from the Labyrinth. I don't know if it's still there with the latest version of the map, but it certainly was with the version of the map that I started with, so I'm going to abuse it. Fantastic. 2 greater reward bags gives me 32 troll blocks and a salamander's eyes. Dispels blaze fireballs and reflects gas fireballs while held. Put out fires around you. That's kind of neat. I'm not unhappy about that. Another reliquary good thing. I'll just keep it in the inventory next to the claws of the fire drinker. I like more defensive abilities. Okay, where is my ender pouch? You. We need to make things disappear, like manulin stuff, and the blocks of cobalt, and ardite, and the lucky blocks, and the fresh water. All of that goes away. I like how things just disappear. Gone forever. Except not forever, just long enough. Out of my way. That's the important part here. Including you and you for now. We'll have more fun with dark matter and those rings in the future. Okay, where were we? Checking our quest bag. Very next, best of the best. You want me to make a bunch of manulin tools and stuff, and you reward a bunch of manulin and some lapis. That's really not exciting to me. I'll do this off screen, build myself some new higher tier tools, I guess, for tinkers. And when the time comes, hand that in next time. For now, I'm pretty happy with the state of things. Should make myself, you know, wait a second. Necrotic bone from crafting the leadstone energy cell. That makes me really curious what that last quest gives. Let's make ourselves a leadstone energy cell. They're simple enough. A little bit of lead. Oh, that was osmium. Does osmium have EMC? No, it doesn't. That could be an issue, actually. A little bit of lead. We're going to teach our tablet all about lead before we go any further. Now, let me demonstrate the functionality that I'm used to. So it used to be that you would put your fuel over here, your target in the center, and the target would make sure that things, nothing more expensive than the item you were looking for would show up. The exact item would show up on top, and then things that were that expensive or less would ring it around. And these here would be the fuel options. Now, with the NEI integration, the whole target square is not really necessary anymore. But that's kind of neat, I think. I love seeing little upgrades like that. Where was I? I need a bunch of redstone. And I need some glass. Always love having... Like, I'm really enjoying this crafting area with the wall of barrels and all of that. It's not good for large-scale production of anything. Oh, that's a little different. Okay. I haven't played much with the latest edition of Thermal Expansion yet because I just haven't needed to. So to be able to make this, need to make a conductance coil. And I am 90% certain, yep, I have no electrum. All right, let me get everything I need to make some electrum real quick. Set up. Be right back. As most of you probably know, electrum is made by making an alloy out of gold and silver, and it takes 1 bar of gold and 1 bar of silver to make 2 bars of electrum. So I have myself here 12 ingots of electrum, which will do me for quite a while. Right now, I really only need the 1, so that I can make that leadstone energy cell with the redstone conductance coil. And we need 3 copper to go with this. There we have it. Fantastic. Now, this could be upgraded pretty easily into the hardened energy cell using a bit of the invar that I have, but we're not going to go any further until I check the quest book. Play my reward, and next on the... Ooh, new things. Next on the list, powering your tools. It does want a hardened energy cell. Excellent. Let us grab our... Oh, look at that. We're almost out of invar. Not a terrible thing. Not a terrible place to be, in my opinion. And boom. Oh no, you're not going to let me do it that easily. That's fine. Grab you. And manual detect. No. Hardened energy cell. Detect. Huh. Why are you not detecting? That's interesting. Yeah. That seems like a bit of a bug. Oh well, that's fine. The hardened energy cell will do for now. I will craft the proper thing later on. Right now, let's just get this next to the generator and let it power up. This guy will output power to all 4 sides because it's actually outputting from the energy node as opposed the transfer node energy as opposed to the face of the generator. Alrighty then. I guess that's as far as we go with that for now. But we did get something cool out of it. A greater reward bag and a necrotic bone. In our greater reward bag, 12 more cobalt seeds. Oh well. Something that could have been cool. Let's leave it at that then. Alright, time to go adventuring. We will put away our lead and our water, and I think that's a good place for us to be. A couple more tools that don't need to be in the inventory. Let's get the serpent staff on the bar just to see what it can do. Alright, we got a new place to go in our warp book, the Dream Island. And we're going to head out that way. See what's waiting for us there. Ooh, okay. Not bad. Neat place. Frame rate is slightly unhappy. I'm going to give it a second to load in. Lots of plants. Lots of orchard. Lots of falling to your death if you don't have flight. Does not appear to be lousy with ores the way the Village of the Damned was. Bit of a shame that. Yeah, we got water. There's a neat little separated island. That's cool. And look at this. There's this cute little house with a cute little cow named Moother. Let's not kill the cow. Maybe the cow can live. We have a sheep. We have a cow. We've got Mother Rose, who will sell me note blocks for emeralds. Oh, durians, shoops. Delicious, delicious mutton waiting to happen. Yeah, neat place. Very flat. Ooh, who are you? You are Norman. Norman will sell me knowledge fragments for emeralds. That's kind of neat if I get into Thaumcraft. I haven't run into any quest lines that actually ask for Thaumcraft yet, though. Very damaged anvil. Yeah, you can keep your random stuff. Piston table. Another very damaged ooh, chest. Box of goodies. I will take all of the foods. I'm not going to bother with their iron goodies. They can keep those. I'll take their torch and their thaumium, though. Who knows when the thaumium will be useful. And can never have too much food. Like, really, I think it would be impossible with the rate that I'm gathering it. Thaumium, redstone alloy, electrical, steel. Nice. For me to end up needing a whole bunch more. Like, for me to run out of food. Or for me to run out of space for food. More apples. I'll take those. Thank you very much. Just kind of raiding their place and taking all of their things, leaving behind what is not valuable to me. Because really, it's what's valuable to me that matters here, right? Okay. I'm expecting... Oh, wait. Was there an ingot there? There was. Definitely taking that. Yup. Dream Bed from the Minecraft Rediscovered mod. I am Jack's complete lack of surprise. I'm going to take the glass. I'm going to take the division sigil. I'm going to leave the mundane ring because I already have a bunch of them. And I get all the foods. Awesome. All right, folks. Time for a nap, isn't it? Let's see. Quest book. In Challenges of the Beings, we want to make sure that we actually go to the right spot. And those coordinates are 46, 46, 52, 1990, 44. 1990, 44 is closer to where we landed. 1990, 44. 46, 46, 52 is this way. And look, there's even a little arrow on the thing. 10 meters away. 1990, 44, 46, 46, 52, 67. Oh, it wants me on top of this? Or way up here? That's a weird place to require I get to. Gritty reward bag. Get 1 adamant square shield, which is slightly better than the mithril that I have. Excellent. Goodbye, mithril shield. You are no longer wanted. And my ring of recoil is doing just fine. Excellent. Alright, let's go see what awaits us in the dream world, folks. Boop, 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 boop. Next quest along that same path line, by the way, is going to Egypt. I need to visit somewhere that is 517,542 meters away. But finishing that quest unlocked the Dare to Dream category. Dreams? Well, it wants me to collect cherry logs and cherry saplings. Maybe we can find some in our dreams. Well, folks, we are definitely somewhere else. There was no fire where we came from. We get outside and get a look around. Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, hey, look at you. Hello, giant. You ain't got nothing on me. It's a dead giant. Dropped something, but I have no... Oh, you dropped a golden apple. Okay. What are we in? Land of the Giants? Did I climb a magic beanstalk? Weird. Okay. Well, let's get some cherry. Yay! Cherry logs, cherry saplings. How many of each do I need? Had to do a client restart while I was teleporting. Things kind of didn't work out so well. Ooh, these are great people to... That's nasty. That's pretty fun. Does some damage, too. Yeah, they'll kill a chicken in one hit. That's kind of neat. And because it works on a durability system. Yep. And for some reason, sometimes it doesn't realize that I let go and then keeps trying to fire. Oh well. More cherry logs. Whoops. Let's not mine the hillside while we're at it. That would be for the best. Alright, let's get rid of all of our extras that we kind of accidentally mined out of the hillside a little bit. Here we are. Quest book. Claim reward. Create a reward bag containing a Charm of the Flame. I think this might be the Magical Crops version of the Claws of the Fire Drinker. We're going to hang on to it until I can research that and be certain. Next on the quest list in this dimension, Quicksilver away! It wants me to collect 16 Cinnabar ore. Ooh, we have reached the point in the quest line that things are not quite fully developed, it seems. We seem to be gotten ahead of the development cycle. I know that there is a version 2.0 apparently coming out in the near-ish future, I believe February? However, I'm slightly concerned about that as I believe it's going to necessitate a map reset. And I would really prefer to avoid a map reset if at all possible. Oi. Why aren't you feeding me? Feed me faster. There we go. Lots of cobblestone. Awesome. What, is it because I have the mushroom stew there? You having trouble with mushroom stew? I guess there's a limit with how fast it'll attempt to feed me. Okay, so I needed this stuff. Fortunately, it's not super common. So we're going to do a fair bit of a fair bit of terrain destruction to find it. Ooh, silver ore. There's more. Yay. Wonder if there's a crafting recipe for Cinnabar ore. There is not. That is a shame. Well, at least we'll have refilled our cobblestone supply by the end of this. Alright, so I'm going to spend some time vein mining about, destroying all of the stone so I can find the Cinnabar that I need to actually succeed in this quest. And once I have that complete, I'll be right back. There we are. That's a suitable amount of terrain destruction. I am pleased with myself. Oh, and it's dark. So, 16 Cinnabar ore and more cobblestone than I ever really needed later. Quest complete. Claim reward. Moving on. Now you want 64 limestone. Alright, well that should be easy considering I've already broken everything. What does limestone even look like? It looks like this? No? I don't even know why that's a different color. That's weird. Why is... Okay, that was strange. Very, very strange. We need to find some limestone. I want to show it. There it is. This is the limestone that you are seeking. Find a stack of it. Hey, look, that was fast. Awesome. Oh, you want me to put it through the QDS? Fine. Be like that. I can play your silly little game. I brought one with me. Didn't think of that, did you? And a hopper. That's right. I figured I'd have this issue. It's weird that it's like, you know, must use QDS for submitting limestone. Here, have a stack of limestone. That's going to take a moment. While that does, let's take a look at the book. I bet that next one is marble. Here, let's just grab a couple of marble veins while we're waiting for that to finish submitting, just to be on the safe side. Copper ore. Completely unnecessary copper ore. What do I got? I got over 2 stacks of marble at this point. That'll probably be more than enough. And that quest just completed. Next is indeed 32 marble, which again I have to submit by QDS, but this time I was ahead of the game. Excellent. Alright, what's in our limestone? We get 32 vine scaffolding and another reward bag. Greater this time instead of good. That's kind of nice. And for the final task, 5 potions of healings. Oh, I don't have enough room to claim 5 potions of healings. That's okay. Let's send some stuff back where it belongs. First off, the QDS and the hopper. Wow, actually, this is just a mess, isn't it? That's okay. We're gonna toss the marble and the limestone and that's the easy stuff. I had my hydro chops up there in the upper left eventually because I was just getting annoyed of all of the eating noises. Which, I guess that's kind of funny. Alright. You guys go away. The vine scaffolding I clearly have absolutely no use for as I can fly now. But I think that'll do. There. Now I can claim that other reward from the marble. Well, that was a fun run through half the quests in the Dreamland. Potion of Instant Healing 2. You guys are nice, but you're not worth EMC, and I'm never going to use you. So you're gonna get tossed in the void, like all of the other trash. Sorry, you just did not make the cut. Alright, epic reward bag. So we have 2 good, 1 greater, and 1 epic reward bag. In the good bags, we get a plain old regular fishing rod and a stone gear. You know what? You are not even worth anything for me to hang on to. In the good bag, 16 more troll blocks, which I guess those go back home. And the epic bag contains a unique reward of a 5-minute night vision potion. Well, I've got some pretty good stuff. I can't expect to keep finding things as good as this. Let's see what the other branch has to hold. Pigman Village. It wants me to travel 503 meters to 386836, which, and 166215, which should be 1662. So I need to travel south. 386836. 3868. I need to travel in this direction. 3868, 1662, 555. Hang on. I'm going to navigate to a little bit closer to this area and then I'll be back. Alrighty. I'm pretty close now and I spotted a whole complex of pigman villages off in the distance. Neat. 3868, 36. So, and 1262, 15? 1262, 15. Alright, here we go. Right at the entrance to this village. It's a pigman village, apparently. Killing task. Kill pigmen. Alright. Oh, hey, look at that. We've got the old models that were going to be some of the players in Minecraft. There is Black Steve. Can you tell why that was never included? That was... Ah! What? Beast Boy, stop hitting me. There's the original pigmen before the... Ah! Cut that out. I need to kill the pigmen before I can deal with you. You need to die. And so do you. Excellent. Wow, that is a deep well. Yeah, these guys were going to be included in the game, and then... I don't remember the exact details off the top of my head, but these were definitely planned members. Huh. What do I need to do? Some pigs with air... Oh, I need to kill the archers. They should be up here. Yes, there's one. Ow, stop that. Cut it out. Oh, wow. That's a lot of golden carrots. I'll take those. And you, and you, and you. Here, we will munch on golden carrots until we kill all the piggies. Fantastic. Pretty happy about that. Stop for a snack. Why not? Another archer. Dead piggy archer. Yeah, having this come after the Twilight Forest, well, you had to build yourself to a fairly strong level of preparation before you could handle the Twilight Forest. So this is not a super big threat. Alright, melee pigmen, troll blocks, and glider wings as my rewards. Well, there's some melee pigments over here. There were some melee pigments over there. Oh, look at you! Look at you! Is that? Yes, that is what Steve was going to look like. I'm very glad that they changed their mind on that and went with something different. Glider wings. Upgrade for dark steel chestplate. Okay, so I assume like the open blocks glider. Except added on to armor. The old you. See one that bears a striking resemblance. He doesn't look just like me. But Steve is not happy, and therefore Steve must be dispatched. Sorry, Steve. Oh, he made absolutely no noises. That's... Wait a second. Do I need to kill Black Steve? Ow. Stop that. He has the yoink trait, which can be bad for me. Oh, okay. The old you is now complete. Next, Teen Titans. Now I get to kill Beastman and collect that desert. Hey, stop that. Give me my sword back, you jerk. That's why I didn't want the yoink trait anywhere near me. Ah! Just gonna... You're a pain in my butt. I will kill you with a Maddock. Until you take that away too. And then there's Rana, which is the other character that was never included. She didn't even get a walking animation. Alright. Oh hey, this pigman will actually trade with me. They will trade me rubies for gold ingots. Interesting. Huh? Oh, I didn't notice that there was ever a little chest in... I'm not gonna touch that. That looks like a bad idea. Minecraft rediscovered gears. What can you be used for? Nothing. Alright then, moving on. It's weird. And now I can loot the village. See what goodies there are. A very damaged anvil, I don't care about. Little bit of lava, I don't care about. Ooh. What do we have here? A green villager. Oh, he's the standard type. Okay, that was I had my hopes that would be more exciting than it was. And this is fairly standard village generation up here. All right, not bad. And there's a nice melee pigman waiting for me outside. All right, this was a good time and all, but I feel like our time here is over. Goodbye, Beastman. Goodbye, Black Steve. At least he had collision sounds. The other one that didn't was creepy. Goodbye, Rana. I am just murdering everyone. Oh, another unnamed one. That's just weird. Alright, let's get out of here. We have caused enough chaos in this village. And, in fact, in this dimension. All the quests are complete. We have 4 greater reward bags and a lot of stuff we need to clear out of our inventory before we can actually collect them. But that will go very fast. And most importantly, the Desert Hills warp page, which apparently will take us straight to Atom. Interesting. That'll be fun. You go away. Sorry, troll blocks. You are not wanted here. I really love being able to get rid of these things from range. That makes my life so much better. Alright. Greater reward bags gives me an amulet of defense. That's pretty cool. Cross of Mercy. Haha, yes. Love the Trigun reference. I believe that's the Trigun reference. I have no idea what that thing does, but I'm going to have to figure that out. Oh, fire resistance potion and 12 blocks of gold. So, not the most amazing rewards, but the Cross of Mercy and the Defense Amulet are worth it on their own. Okay, what do you want me to do for the desert quest? Egypt awaits, no. Challenges of the beings. Right, I need to go to Egypt. I'm in the wrong dimension. Let us travel to Atom. Here we are. Welcome to a desert wonderland. And, more importantly, welcome to that quest complete. you now want me to kill a bunch of things that I'm not quite certain what they are, but I bet they're in the area around me. Oh, hello. Are you my friend or not? You seem like you're going somewhere with a purpose. Oh boy. Yeah, those are nice, long, monster-filled hallways, aren't they? In any case, we are far past our wrapping up point already. As such, we are going to be calling it a day. Thank you very much for joining me, folks. Hope you have enjoyed this episode. Next time, I will be tackling the desert quests in going to Egypt, and Egypt Awaits. And we might be getting close to the end, actually, as we're powering through these dimensional quests pretty quickly. I got 3 more quests available for completion. Hang on, let's see where those are before we go. Oh, available for completion. That's different. There are no quests ready to be handed in. Okay, so if you've enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up, tell me what I did right. If you did not, please leave a thumbs down and tell me what I can do better. Also, know that leaving a thumbs down and leaving criticism on the video does not mean I may not respond to the criticism. Just because I'm asking for your feedback doesn't mean I'm not going to want to potentially interact back. So, see you next time.